Hello everyone, Fit vs PVS, player vs server in Steppes, our very first battle in the Operation Typhoon event, and I'm Huawei. In first place, we are sending spotters to the right, middle and left side with backup snipers. We want to get some information and take the weak side of the enemy team. In this case, we are not getting enough information, which is not good. We will not know whether the enemy team is using heavy tanks or not, because there are many teams using T-32s in this map, and this is the tank you want RT to work in. Anyway, we are assuming they went for the sea line, so we are taking the other part of the map. We will check the railways before crossing, we will do some blind shots to the typical bushes, and then we will advance a little bit, trying to spot something. We are playing with a very mobile setup and one Lorraine Arta, which is also very fast. It's quite important to be able to rotate across the map without worrying about Arty being hunted. This Arta, it can easily rotate with you, it has damage that is good on tier 8, nice accuracy, fair speed cell. All these factors are important when you are facing an enemy setup with a lot of T-54 lightweights. So far we've been able to deliver more damage than the enemy team, but the game is really static. They have gave up a lot of map control and they are basically camping 8-9 line. What we should do is to progressively take more map control and outspot them. However, it's not so easy and we don't know what tanks they have there. That's why we are sending these T-54 lightweights with the idea of picking with the turret and come back immediately. However, he took too much damage and honestly, even when it's not the best spot solution, I don't know how he died. And this is a big problem. Probably we should have worked more the south with each mine mistake. But now we need to be extra careful because we are playing without net. Here we are preparing to take the south when the enemy team starts moving also there. So snipe, snipe and snipe. Here is when its T-32s are a big disadvantage for them. A lot of open field to take with really slow tanks. They can't make it on time and they are outplayed. Anyway, we were lucky that they decided to push because it would have been much harder for us to go with our lights and piercings and fight them in the 9 line. So these last 60 seconds of battle are basically our tanks doing a good job on the enemy team, moving together in small groups, focusing isolated targets. Here the field commander doesn't really need to say a lot of things. It's not bad for a first game, and this is probably the reason why both teams were so static. You don't want to start with a defeat or bad feelings. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and follow me if you want to watch more videos with strategies of clan wars and this kind of material.
Повреждение гусеницы. Шанс разрыва увеличен.